This looks like a taser.
It's cool.
It does
cool.
look like I look like
a handshake.
That looks like I would get so hurt if it was like hell up to my skin, bro.
Oh my gosh,
You
bro.
better shoot the outputs.
Bro, if I started working in X Patrol, I'm walking around this way back. Hey yo, little nigga.
I got that strap.
I have it hanging up to like the little ledge, the little what's those things for climbing. Yeah, I guess.
Hang on, like a fucking pendant.
No, on your hip or something.
Oh, I get it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, just like you pull it out, just like whoa.
Yeah, it's intimidating.
You just like whip it out.
Intimidating people.
On the land.
I would be like Paul Blart, more cop, just around campus.
But then niggas won't take you seriously.
Nah, they took him seriously in the end. In the end.
Alright, here's the main difference between you and Paul Blart. Paul Blart was employed by the mall. Are you employed by X Patrol?
Yes, if I get the job, X-Men.
Oh yeah.
Man's gonna be Cyclops in that. Wait, okay.
Terrorizing the neighborhood.
And no, like they think you're gonna hurt them, and then you just go up and interview them.
That'd be pretty cool.
So why are you drinking right now? It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday.
It's a fucking Tuesday.
Good TikTok. We didn't even introduce. What's up, everyone? Hi.
Hi ho.
Welcome to Viewers Discretion. It's been It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, we keep leaving it for like 3-4 month segments at a time, bro.
Listen, motherfuckers are busy.
Mm.
Busy and on different sides of the planet, doing all different types. Well, honestly, not different sides. Different sides of the
country.
Yeah,
but not even different sides. Like y'all ain't in BC or something.
No, same different type of the East, different cities.
Yeah, no, but like if you're in a different time zone, that affects a lot. Cause
that is different time on the planet.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You're on something.
And Canada's huge, so
Canada's
Either way, welcome to View Discretion. I already said that. Intros.
Yeah, I'll go to intros. Yeah, who we are?
All right.
Who are you, boy?
My name is Ami Ajadi, aka Cozy Calvin, aka Bozy Basquiat, aka the Graphic Tee Gremlin. I took out DJ TSS because I genuinely am not about that messy lifestyle anymore. Right? You know,
I feel like we've adapted it over the summer, over the last little while.
Listen, man, I'm too old. That's the whole.
We don't need that.
I feel like Logan. You know Wolverine? I know Logan, bro. Too old. I come up with different.
But he can't die though.
He died at the end.
Yeah,
because his thing. He got poisoned. He's getting poisoned.
Exactly, and the toxicity is poisoning me, so I got to get rid of it.
So
no more DJ TS.
He's taking it out early so it doesn't infest.
So you're
exactly.
Nice.
Right, yeah, but that's me.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah. I'll go next. Yo. So it's your boy Alex, aka Akalis, aka Prism God, aka Rich Bitch, aka fucking. I want to introduce a new one. Let's hit him with the. Fuck, man, it's so hard on the spot to come up with like a banger fucking. Here, fuck it. Let's go, Mr. Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yo, my shirt.
You know, but like that means you got to wear Planet Hollywood every single time.
I might have to.
No, just for this episode, use Mr. Planet Hollywood.
Every VD episode, I will wear the Planet Hollywood shirt. Every single one. I will never wash it.
Listen, that's gonna be so musty. It's musty.
Man, it came from the loot too, so like. I don't know where it's been.
Shout out to Luke, though.
Yeah, shout out to Luke.
Yeah,
like
this
was my first time going. I found this. I'm like, yeah,
spot, bro.
easy. Yeah, no, these boys put me on. I'm like, no, I gotta go. I gotta check it. See what it's all about. And I found this. I'm like, yeah, easy.
Easy.
I like
Planet Hollywood is bumping. That was like, wasn't it ran by Intros, my bad.
Yeah.
That was a tangent.
You're about to go.
I seen the compass.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Raven when she uses a vision.
Yeah.
I seen the vision.
Unnecessary cash loss.
And I'm going off.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, you know who it is, Kolade Baboye. Infant goat, not baby goat, I'm an infant. I gotta evolve the baby. I'm an infant. To be honest, embryo goat. Working on it. What else do I go by? Lade. The guy who's up to something. But who knows what that something is? Even I don't know. But we up to something. But yeah, welcome back.
Shit.
Yeah, we're back, boys.
The baby goat?
Embryo goat.
Embryo goat?
Like, the goat still, don't picture this.
You introduced it in a way where we have to picture it.
Still in the movie.
Man said
embryo, bro. Never baby yet.
Alright, say less. So it ain't been...
Bro, just say embryo?
Yeah.
Hey, fair enough. So, lads, how was our summers?
Summers.
Bumping, bro.
Yeah. Are we gonna go?
Actually, weird. I'm bumping weird summer.
Weird. Yeah. I would definitely give it weird.
Weird summer
like,
for sure.
If we had to.
How you mean weird?
Yeah, you go, sir.
Yeah,
Me?
what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, we can. We ain't.
My bad. I'm just getting prepared.
No censorship. Uncensored. Uncensored.
Speak your truth.
But yeah,
speak your mind.
My summer when I got home, funny story. Actually, not funny. It's not funny. It's actually serious. This is like real life shit. When I got home, I'm linked with my friend, my homeboy Kai Clayton, rapper. We got home, we're linking. I'm like, yo, what's up? Blah blah blah. We chilled for 2-3 days. On a Friday night, I remember we go to this man's house, and his roommate was like on the phone crying and shit. Like, yo, what's happening? Like, you know the vibe just like.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Like what's the bell curve?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, I was like, what's happening? What's happening? She's like, my best friend got COVID. I have COVID. I'm like, oh, bro. I was in the lobby too. I was in the house. I'm like, I'm like, yo.
No, I gotta go. I gotta dip.
I ain't got no. I'm checking you guys. Hit the T out.
You were dapping niggas up?
I ain't got no. I ain't got no. I'm like, dapping no. Everyone left. We were like, oh, fuck this. So everyone's like, okay. So then we all go in and we're gonna test it tomorrow. The next day, the day after, Makai got COVID. Somehow I didn't get COVID. God bless. Like if I still haven't got COVID. I'm very grateful.
You swerved, bro.
Swear, I don't know how, bro. We were sharing a joint and shit. Whatever. That's my start. So then I had a quarantine. Because we were sharing a joint, so I'm like, I just know I did not get COVID, right? Like we didn't know anything happened, and then so I started quarantine for 2 weeks because my symptoms would have showed up.
Yeah.
So I get like 5 COVID tests. So that was my start on my summer. I was working from home,
Damn.
and then I moved to my place. That was great actually. That was probably like the peak.
Wait, so you had your own spot?
Me and my girl Shay had my own spot.
Nice.
So we had our own spot. Vibes. It's nice to kind of living on your own is different, bro. Like it's different. I feel like I learned a lot about myself and like. How to be an adult. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So it was nice having that. And so then, like, I guess, like, and then July, I think, June, my work was an exposure site for COVID.
You're not a lucky dog.
I'm like, come on.
Like, you gotta jump leaps and bounds, man.
3 weeks, boom. I'm like, there's no, it wasn't, it's never me, true. Because I know how I move. I move clean. I wash my hands when I come to the sanitizer, mask. I wear my mask. Bro, I did with my sister. She got COVID. Same thing. Cause I was moved at points. I'm like, okay, like I'm not in contact like that. She got COVID, but she came to my work, and then like 4. But then it happened to these 4 girls. They were hanging out together, spread out that way. But only them, and then the whole school got shut down and shit. So then I'm working at an exposure site. So 2 weeks had to do my work, transition from like in person to online, which delayed everything.
Again.
All our plans, like all our Hope Balloons plans we're working on, delayed it way back. Okay. So everything we do is all in person.
Yeah.
It's all like engaging, interacting. So like, we can't do that. It's all digital. And then and then getting out of that, because bro, fuck, quarantine,
It's not the one, is it? It's not the one.
It's not the one.
2 weeks,
it's not
like
fun.
you get into like 2 weeks, bro.
So like, I can do this, and then all of a sudden you're 5 days in.
Literally 5 days. No, even like bro. It's like because you get this routine. Like you fall in a routine because I'm just doing shit. You get lazy. It's like I don't want to do nothing. Like I can't go outside. But yeah. So
that quarantine
that
routine.
was like midsummer. After that, everything got better. To be honest, it was chill. Yeah. After getting out, I should go hard with work. I was interning at Volta. It was super nice. Like I was getting a lot of like in-person interaction there. That was cool. We had a lot of cool people. Made a lot of friends.
Volta's tight.
Volta's sick.
Yeah.
Interning there was super fun. People there are super chill. So I was doing social media stuff with them. So it was like I learned a lot of like back end for like big corporation social media. Like I didn't know think about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that, put it in my pocket.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
put it in the pocket
put
later.
it over here. So that was kind of nice. And then so I did the LDN stuff. Really was like the whole summer was dedicated towards the album. That was grinding towards that. Make sure everything made sense before we dropped it. And then did that, and then came back here pretty much. Yeah, vibing.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the summer. Yeah,
That's
weird. That's what was weird. It was like.
That's
weird intro, but finished off like smooth.
Yeah. It's like you had a slow start to the summer, but then it got great. It got great.
Well, you Mr.
Awesome.
How are you, bro? How's your?
Man, it was an adventure, bro. So I kind of just like up and left Antigonish for the first time in my life. Yeah.
Damn.
You just need that.
I kind of did, honestly.
Look at him going to Hollywood on Anakin.
Look
at him.
Hollywood.
Going to Hollywood.
This kind
on
of been
Anakin.
in the city for long enough where I'm just like,
Nice.
nah, I need some new stuff. I even got Pharrell shoes, bro.
NMDs. NMDs.
Yeah, let me just like
On the
pop up.
screen.
Man's got the NMDs on. I remember when you
Wake up.
Yeah, bro.
I remember you sent me a snap of them. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You
I
got
was
East
back
Coast?
here. I was back here.
Yes.
And I sent you a snap of like my feet up on the desk with those on.
Very tough.
Yeah.
Very,
I'm just
very
like,
tough.
no, you're gonna be the one to be like, bro, these are fucking
They are
nuts.
very tough.
Yeah, man, I spent a dime piece on them, but I'm very happy with my
Bro,
purchase.
they're beautiful shoes.
I
Are
know.
they comfy?
I know.
Nice
No,
and-
bro, like they slip on. I don't even have to tie the fucking
NMDs
laces.
are so comfortable, bro.
Literally the
So,
best
so
shoes I've had
Inclusive.
in a
That's inclusive.
while.
Yeah.
Slip-on shoes, 'cause anyone can put that on.
Anybody can put those on. No, if
Yeah.
you got like jittery
Yeah,
hands,
literally,
no,
as far as anything,
not a problem.
Put it on.
No,
you
so
just
that's
slip
cool.
them on. Yeah.
Go on, yeah.
So you go out of Anakin.
Yeah, so I got this job opportunity from one of my friends, Harmy, who's been on the
Yeah.
show before. He just hit me up. He's like, hey, so we're looking for someone to fill a role up here at Neptune Theater, and like
Neptunes.
yeah, Neptune Theater, bro, like literally like the Halifax Theater.
Yeah.
And yeah, like he was just like, if you come up, like I have a place for you to stay, because him and my other friend Ryan, who's also been on the show.
Yeah.
They had, shout out to DSO. They both had a place in Halifax together, and then Ryan was staying in Agnish because of the whole like COVID thing at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna stay put. I'm not gonna move up there. Like I don't have guaranteed work there, whereas I have guaranteed work here in Agnish. So I'm like,
It makes sense.
yeah, like everybody's just like, I want someone to live with, A, and B, like I have a job for you if you come up and you will make good money. And I'm like,
Bet.
you literally sold me on the first one, but the second one cemented
Like,
it.
you give me a place and a job.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
I'm just
what
like,
more?
yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
this
let's
is
go.
awesome.
Yeah,
Because like my mentality about it was I want to test drive living in Halifax because that's kind of where I want to end up once I'm done school.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of opportunity there, a lot of really cool stuff going on there that doesn't necessarily go on here. But yeah, like I feel like it's just kind of the environment that I want to test out and see if I can actually survive in it. If like you know the connections I make are actually valuable, all that fun stuff. So I'm just like, yeah, let me move up. I literally came up with like half my stuff from my room, and I like had a mattress on the ground. I had like my desk like set up really shittily, and I just like tossed it all in this like room that I knew I was only gonna be in for 3 months. I'm like, okay, let's just attempt to live here. And for the first like month, it was kind of wild. Like you know, like I'd wake up on the ground and just be like, oh, this is gross. And like first like 2 weeks of work was like online. I don't know, like we were still kind of in like quarantine phase.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty much just I was doing the exact same thing I did May, but just in a different place. It was really weird. It was really weird, but I was just like I kind of appreciated the change of setting because I was just so used to being in like, you know, like tiny apartments in Antigonish or like, you know, in residence in Antigonish or at home in Antigonish. I'd never just lived steady in a city environment. So I'm just like, this is
cool. That's cool.
I don't know. I just like slowly got into it. Slowly started meeting a bunch of the people that Harvey knew. A bunch of people that like I already previously knew that I knew were in Halifax. Like I slowly just started to meet up with a bunch of them, just like reconnect and all that stuff. It was like after a while, like the summer became really cool. Like I got to explore a bunch. I got to meet a bunch of people in the industry that like. You know, they're like on their way up too, and they're just like, yo, like you're doing your thing as well. And like definitely like the latter half of the summer was like dedicated to working on Harmony's album, which is actually dropping this fucking Friday.
Yes,
Pay
sir.
attention.
This
Wake
Friday.
up. This Friday.
Best is yet to come. It's
yet to
Give a
literally.
date. Give a date.
Oh yeah. Okay, September 24th is the official drop date. And
If this drops before or after, go and
yeah,
check that out.
fucking go listen to it, bro.
I'm not trying to make some foes. Today she asked me how I'm doing, I tell her I'm doing the most. I got many plans, trying to make many bands, gotta please many fans. Wait, pause, scratch that.
Like I'm not fronting you. Like I put so many fucking hours, put blood, sweat, and tears into this. Harmony put blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Crazy.
I literally bought Yamaha studio monitors, an audio interface, and like a new microphone just to finish this album.
You gotta commit. You gotta fully commit.
Because it's like,
talk your shit.
Being in the city long enough as I was just like, okay, I'm hearing all these other artists from around the area, and I hear a difference because all of our equipment is kind of ass. Because I've had it for like the last 4 years when we first started out and shit. Yeah. So I'm just like, this is my opportunity to really up the game. This is my opportunity to, just like buy some new stuff. Like I'm making enough money where
I'm excited.
I want to get some new equipment. I want to, jack up how I approach these things, because it's always been kind of like a side thing, but it's a thing I want to focus on the most.
Yeah.
Like usually I put school first and then this on the side, or like, I have like work first, this on the side. Like this summer I was like, I equally balanced work because work wasn't too much like stress on my back. It was like equal parts this, equal parts out.
Yeah. And think about it, you don't have school. It's not like I gotta go to homework.
Exactly. It's like I come home, I don't have schoolwork, I don't have responsibilities, I don't have committees to go to. And I get paid. Yeah. And even this, like we applied for grants and we got them.
That's sick.
So I get paid for producing.
That's sick.
That's tough.
I know, like the fact that that's even possible, like blows my mind.
Opens the doors.
Because I've never gotten paid for producing before.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so this is a monumental occasion.
A pivotal
moment.
Bro.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. We're on the up and up, making moves.
Yes, sir.
And that's how we do it. That was my summer, bro.
That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful.
Right.
How was your summer, Andy? Amiluwana.
I give a title to our song.
Yeah.
It's just called Unnecessary Cash Loss. Yeah. That's unnecessary cash loss. Like,
put that on the screen. Unnecessary
now,
cash loss.
it's funny because by the end of the summer, I started seeing stuff kind of clicked for me. But like everything else, I was losing it. I was losing my mind. First off, man's 22 now. I'm not a spring chicken. As much as everyone wants to say, oh yeah, you just starting your lies. You're not starting off shit.
We already been started, bro.
God, bro. No, because now I've entered the world of irrelevant birthdays. Nothing matters until I'm 40.
23, 24,
yeah.
30,
none of it
30
matters.
No, legit, like every time someone has a birthday like past 21, I'm like, hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
Yeah, I mean, so...
Maybe you get to drink in the States now, but that doesn't even matter. We're not going to go there for a while.
So, like, my summer started off, I had a pretty good job, I was working in the center, I was dealing with the TVs and stuff. And I realized I was dealing with a lot of rude customers, bro. Like, over the phone, different time zones, getting mad at me because I'm British. The company's American.
British.
Yeah.
Why do you sound weird?
So,
what?
No, so exactly. Like, what they used to come at me with, they're cool. They work for DirecTV for Business. Yeah. They're cool. And they're like, oh, I'm here to pay my phone bill. I was like, oh, sorry, you got sent to the wrong area. And they were like, no, I'm at the right one. You got to help me. I was like, I can't help you. I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, this is an American company. Why am I talking to the British? I was like, I can't help you. I can't help that.
Bro, that's a skit. That's a comedy skit.
That's literally so
bro, that'd be a funny skit.
That's so funny.
Do you know what that made me realize? I can't talk to like servers or anyone like shit. No. Because I tell you what, after shifts, I remember I worked till 10 one day. I was so seething, but I went to Subway and this Donnie was just working there. He was by himself, right? And he was just like, yeah, man, they got me closing. I almost wanted to break down and cry for him. I was like, yo, do you want me to, I'll tip you right now. I got my, I'll just
got you.
And he's like, oh, we don't take tips. I'm like, are you sure? You can take it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
The guy at Subway doesn't take tips?
They don't do tips.
They literally, no. The one in English does.
Oh,
they ask you at the register, they're like, yo, you want a tip?
Tip percentage. Gratuities.
One in St. John's.
St. John's got shafted, man.
Yeah, bro. I was just like, you sure? My voice was cracking. I was like, I'll tip you. Anyways, I had a good crack at it. I was just like, nah, this ain't for me. So, man, went back to the roots of work. Retail for a bit. I was trying to get my shit, sorted out. There's a few, like, archived episodes, A.S.K, whatnot, but it just wasn't clicking. It wasn't clicking.
Well, it's not the same vibes.
It's great to understand that, though. Be aware of what makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's whether it be dedication, time consistency, like time conflicts, like things like that. So by the time it's already my birthday and stuff, I'm tired. I'm tired of summer. So fuck off summer. then someone reached out to me. A friend of mine actually. He runs Raptors Digest, and he was just like, "Listen, I'm starting up this new podcast thing. Want you on board? Want you like that? Want that to be one of your babies? Courtside Digest. So stay tuned for that. Working on that.
Yeah.
You know, we're already doing
big
things for that.
Big
So at least, just moving into that direction. We are now working on spreading ASK around Atlantic Canada University. Just put them there.
We're spreading.
All over your fucking ears, bro.
In your face.
In your earlobes. But with no swearing.
Yes, no swearing. We are family friendly.
Allegedly.
PG-13, I guess.
Yes. Allegedly.
Yeah,
13.
Allegedly. But we can touch on that another day.
That's a
but
different topic.
overall, the reason why I say my summer was unnecessary cash loss was it's only one moment.
Yeah.
I have a birthday party.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
So I'm at a bar, and man's knows.
No, not tell the story. The bar. You booked the bar, right?
Yeah, you booked the bar.
You booked the bar.
Man booked the bar.
Put that information. Yeah.
I booked the bar. I paid.
What was the one only requirement?
Do you want to let people know? Like,
let's let people know what the requirement
That's another context.
You just. I don't know about you, but if I had a plate from Thai Express, I'm not going into the keg to go eat that plate.
No.
They're gonna be like, no. If you're not paying,
why are you not?
Why are you coming in?
Yeah.
And that sounds standard.
That's
sounds reasonable.
So now, if we take that in context, if you bring outside drinks into a bar,
NSLC,
they're gonna tell you to dump it, and not only that, the person who pays for that place is gonna lose their money. Unnecessary cash loss.
Did you put in a deposit?
Oh, I put down a deposit.
You put down a deposit.
300. Woo!
That's a lot of egg.
Unnecessary cash
That's
loss.
not. Wow.
That's a lot of
unnecessary cash loss.
They gotta pay for that. I'm sorry. They gotta pay for that.
Unnecessary cash loss. But one thing which I'm trying to teach myself is that I just smile through pain. My dad is like to me, I don't want you to end up like me because I got a permanent frown even when I'm happy. Just smile. I was like, all right. Smile through my face.
Bro just like broke his leg, injured on the ground. Just,
listen, bro.
I'm doing great. I'm living life. Live, laugh, love.
When I feel like when you get to 22, you sit there and you start looking at people, your age mates, and then you got to repeat to yourself and you got to repeat to them. It's like, bro, you're 22. Like, you know how many times I found people saying the most like unnecessary things, outlandish, like about their comfort in being a man, all this stuff, or I was like, bro, you're 22. You're 22. I was like, man, if you're that upset, I was like, bro, whatever she did, go to therapy, bro. It's like, let it go. Let it go.
Self-care, health is wrong.
Let it go. And my father's just like, oh yeah, we all those. You're 22, bro.
You're 22.
Like,
we're a full-blown adult. There are
seeing
people who have 2-year-old kids who are younger than you.
Listen, man.
Like, come on, bro.
I used to be there. I be looking at people. It's fine now because I feel like my stupidity. I'm a veteran in it.
You know about it? I like when you bring that up because bounce off what you said. Tyler Creator interview you see he did recently in December. There's one thing I really like that he pointed out, and he said this term, a reference point.
Yes, that was one thing which was so important to me. Reference points.
I've adopted that shit. I'm like,
what does that mean?
A reference point is basically my reference point for like Pharrell, for example, is from when I'm like 2 years old, seeing NERD, lap dance, that whole era.
So is this like first exposure kind of thing?
Not really first exposure. It's more of like what you can track back to. Yeah, exactly. Like what your background origin is.
Okay.
Like,
got you.
We have all different reference points. Like how I view the world is from my reference point, from where my experience coming to Nigeria, coming here. That's how I view the world. Yep. Yeah. Your background point, like you just said earlier, you view the world. Yeah. You say you're in the A. Now you want to move it. So now your reference point has shifted because you've moved settings. Mm-hmm. So now your exposure where you're
so I have a different reference point than what I had previously.
Even the reference points of how we've met each other is completely different.
Oh,
no one has
so
the same
different.
reference point.
Right?
So that's why you explained it. I was like,
so when Tyler was talking...
Man, our reference point is so unique too. It's
it's
so
a great... I'm like, it makes
so
so much
fucking wild.
No, like... And Tyler... When Tyler was talking about it, he was talking about... like his fans' relationship
music,
with him,
yeah.
with his music and hip hop,
Yeah.
and things about how their reference point for a lot of different things is like, oh, Tyler eating the roach,
Yeah.
right? Like for a lot of us, that would be.
And then he compared it to like artists having guns and shaking ass. It's like how me eating a roach seem more vulgar and seem more. It's too much.
Yeah.
Than ass and guns.
Yeah. So like it's all about it is a great interview. If you haven't watched it on Hot 97, it's so good. And also he was talking his shit, bro. That's one thing.
Give him the flowers, bro.
I'm watching that and I'm just like, this is my whole point about being able to talk shit about shit which you can talk shit about.
Literally,
right?
bro. You can say
and you just should be able to speak about it.
People can call you a narcissist. They can suck my dick from the back. I don't
Literally,
care.
I
don't care.
And you, especially when you worked and you actually are like he's a credible, more beyond credible. He has his merits, not like using accolades or anything, but what he's done and what he knows and his reference point, his exposure is insane.
Yeah. And
compared to anyone else is insane.
So when you're talking about reference point and when you're trying to bounce off that, what do you mean? So like when I'm
go back. I'm like, what's that nigga's reference point for him to think that's okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying.
But I don't know what reference point, because like
what reference point were you like? Oh yeah,
my nigga, if you're going into fucking clubs, St. John's downtown, you're paying $5 cover to get in. Not once have you allowed to bring in a Gatorade bottle of Hennessy. Am I a dickhead in life? Who the fuck brings in Hennessy?
What's your reference point for that?
Who? What's your reference point?
No. What's a question nigga's reference point? I'm like, how the
what enabled you?
You need to do that. Literally.
What enabled you?
What ladies are doing that? What's a question nigga's reference point?
No, but like that's what I be seeing. Like when I'm looking around stuff now, and again, I told you most about this. I'm like, I've been looking around stuff on campus. Like maybe I'm too old for this.
No, bro.
Because
honestly, I feel that.
You feel that now?
I feel that, like, it kind of just, like, as soon as I got back and I had all my summer activities that I was participating in, I come back, I'm just like, why do these people care about this so much?
I'm too old for this.
Literally, bro.
I'm too old.
Reference points expanded.
Yeah,
listen, man.
I'm so confused.
You know how quickly I realized I was too old?
When
I saw motherfuckers on top of an ambulance, I was like, bro, we've been here for 48 hours.
The entitlement, bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what warranted that to be a good idea to an entire group of people? It's like, yo, boys, you should get on top of that. That would be so baller. That'd be so hard.
And you know what he's going to experience now? Unnecessary cash loss.
Unnecessary
cash loss.
You could have avoided that. All you had to do was not get on the ambulance.
Common sense.
All you had to do. I don't care if you were drunk.
I bet you didn't use all.
That literally doesn't make a difference. You're still able to make decisions.
I bet you use the argument. He's intoxicated. No. I've been intoxicated. I knew.
Exactly. I've never felt like that was.
I was intoxicated. Fucking Dayla's birthday night. I walked her home.
Yeah,
bro.
You didn't hop on a.
I didn't hop on a fucking bus.
Ambulance.
Listen, man.
I was a respectful human being. That's possible.
I swear
that, bro.
I'm telling you.
Be a civilian.
Now the 22nd year I've been on this planet, the saying of the year is unnecessary cash loss. Yep. We were going to go out this weekend. I was just like, I don't want to buy alcohol. Unnecessary cash loss. Unnecessary cash loss.
I don't want to buy alcohol.
I'm just going to feel like shit. I can have fun without alcohol, and I like my room. I like unnecessary cash loss.
Unnecessary, yep.
You're like
fair,
legit.
Fair.
But I'm just, I don't know if I seem old.
You know, I think it's just priorities are just completely different.
I guess so.
Completely different priorities.
I feel like
after that third year, I'll be like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
No, I feel like everybody goes through this in university. It's like there's a progression, right? You come in, you're just feeling wild and wacky.
Yeah.
You know, you just want to do hood rat shit with your friends.
Just fuck around.
And then second year, you kind of continue on that kind of train. You're still going out, you're still partying.
Now you're more intelligent.
You know your way.
Yeah.
Third year, I mean, for us, it was kind of like really misconstrued because we had the whole COVID thing going on.
Yeah.
Really fucked with it.
That's why I think a lot of people in our year as well, they're conflicted on what they're trying to be. In that sense. Am I trying to live out third year? Or is this a year whereby I'm just like, oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Like shit's getting real now.
Should I tell you one moment already? Another moment where I was just like, I might be too old for this, or I might be too old for this. On Friday, myself, Kolade, and Alex we went to go smoke. Right? When you guys working in the park, right? We're just vibing, And when he first year coming over, they're playing music. Now, listen, I don't know. I think it might just be me. I think it might just be because listen, Kolade CEO, LDM Records, successful Don, whatever. He's a people's person. He can sit down and have conversation with random people.
Also, I do think it was because we were high. we did get chopped, and we were having a very great conversation. Me, you, and Alex.
Yeah.
By the way, not this Alex.
Not me. I was sadly in Halifax that day.
Yeah.
We had a conversation, and like you just heard music, and it's like, yo, this is a park. It's like 10 p.m. 11. Like, why? We came here, like, do this on campus. This is where we let
This
campus.
is for peace.
Yeah.
This is for peaceful.
So then they came over, and then just woo, yap.
Started greeting. Hey.
What's his Snapchat? I can dance. What's your dance?
Like, oh, what's your name? My name's Kolade. Oh, Kolade.
Kolade.
I'm that.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sat there.
Literally.
Kolade?
I mean, don't worry about it. I don't have a name no more.
I'm sat there. I'm trying to not cry of laughter because I was just like, and then like they just raised back up conversation. They're like, oh yeah, you listen to Tyler.
No, they said your shoes.
Yeah,
like
so
your shoes.
my Jonas, and they're like, oh yeah, no, you listen to Tyler. I was like, yeah, I listen to Tyler. I'm really just not trying to engage in conversation.
Yeah, you're trying to keep it as monotone and as blank as possible.
Kolade, yet again, Kolade's a people's person. So dude's like, oh yeah, I can dance. Kolade likes a good time. Kolade's like, dance. And he's just like, show me that.
Show me your dance.
So I'm just there. I'm like, there's no way. I was like, there's no way this is real life. There's no way this is real life. This dog starts hitting some. Because he's from Mexico. He's hitting some, traditional Mexican dance.
Man's hitting the Mexican
bro.
Man, he's
hitting
hitting
on the gravel. I was pretty impressed.
He's hitting it, and then he gets to go. He starts salsa, and I was like, man, this nigga's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck.
I had to go chuckling and giggling and shit.
Yeah. And then
really
dude was a nice guy. He was there. He's just like, I just like dance. It just makes me feel good. I was like, in my head, my high ass is like, my high ass is like, there's no way this is real.
No.
This is GTA.
This man's straight from Footloose, bro.
Bro, I swear down. I was looking around. I was like, this can't be real.
This is a Disney movie.
And then they're still yapping. And then
Bro comes in like Dirty Dancing.
More of them come over and they start talking. I was like
20 people at this point.
And don't get me wrong, they were nice kids, but I'm not built for that. So I'm poking my head around looking at Kolade like,
let's go, bro.
I can't do this.
I'm like, oh, hey, like, we gotta go. Like, it's getting late. Like, oh, okay.
My tacos are still in the fucking.
So then we're all like, me, you, and Alice were like leaving, and then individual attacks kicked in. They came in and sold. Oh, I know one girl talked to you. One guy was talking to Alice, and this girl comes to talk to me. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna be here for another 10 more minutes.
And then they just yap it. But shout out to this guy here because you know what? He's a businessman. He was just like, you know what you need to do? You need to follow LDN. You need to follow LDN. And then he's like, oh, where can I get? But what you can do?
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna stop. Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. You're gonna go to Spotify. You're gonna search up LDN. You're gonna click on the first album you see. You're gonna heart all of them. You're gonna heart the album itself. You're gonna listen to it.
Do you know why?
I didn't get back to me.
On the block, niggas working silence, ducking from the office. I mean shit, still go fuck they daughter. Pussy sound like pasta, blow a split. If that boy want smoke, I turn them into ashes. I mean shit, I was in them halls, yeah, I was skipping class.
Then you get back. But do you know why? Yeah. Because if she didn't, right? And that was an opportunity to make money, it would be what? Yeah. Unnecessary cash loss. You see what I'm talking about? Unnecessary cash loss.
You get some unnecessary cash loss.
Unnecessary cash loss. So by the time we're walking away, Kai's like, bro, you need to adapt to Canada. Because I was there. I was like, wow, that is wild.
No, but I think because you were high. I think they came when they were high because we just literally finished smoking. And then they just came. We're like, oh man. Like,
I was like,
that's always the weirdest thing too. It's just like I hope no fuck shit happens this
time
when I'm high. And then all of a sudden, fuck shit just comes.
The energy was so different.
I didn't even want to be mean, man. And the girl came to talk to me. She was talking. I was like, I promise you, I'm not a mean person. I was just like, hey, yo, listen, I don't like small talk, Anna. Yeah. And that's what I said. I was just like, I hate it. I hate small talk.
Be real.
I was like, I'm really just trying to leave. Yeah. I was just saying this, and she was like, "Oh, right. You tired?" I was like, "I don't want to."
So you tired?
I was like, "Nah, bro. I'm
tired."
I was like, "This is just this just."
You need a little blanket.
Like, what does that mean? No.
I was so
I am tired. Let me go home.
I was like, so angsty, bro. But that's where I gotta know though. Is it I know necessarily whether it's high or it's too old because
no, but the energy was they brought a whole they were very
it was in your face
compared to where we were on. I found I was entertained.
You were entertained.
I was entertained. The dance entertained.
Oh my god!
I'm like, yeah, that's what I was like.
Oh my gosh!
They started yapping, then tried to get to know me. I'm like, no.
That's where we draw the line. You guys can entertain me, but if you try to come in my business, then we're gonna need.
What do you?
The moment which killed me, and it was just yet again. It might have been because I was too high. If I was sober, I was like, okay, these are nice kids. I probably would engage in it, but there was so many moments where I just wanted to cry of laughter and run away. They played Earthquake, and this girl she randomly plays it and just tries to play it nonchalant.
There's need context.
Go on.
So we have to talk about this. So this all started with. I'll tell a story.
Yeah,
so Amy was wearing the Giannos. They asked him, they like your shoes. Amy goes, oh yeah, the Tyler's. And then I don't know what happened, bro. Like the rocket took off. It was like, you like Tyler? I know. So one of the people who was blasting music, they called her over.
Hey, bro, come over here. This guy likes Tyler.
Put on Tyler Creator right now.
This guy is literally one of like 2 people.
Put on Tyler Creator right now. So they started playing the Tyler Creator's catalog. And then it gets to the point. We were all sitting on the bench. You take us part.
That's wild.
Start playing Earthquake, yeah?
Bro.
And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm just humming to myself. And I hear this girl go, for real this time. Just trying to catch the thing. I was like, there's no. I was looking to. There was no stars out. It was cloudy. I was like, there's got to be someone. There's got to be someone to stop this.
I didn't want to laugh. I looked at you. I couldn't believe what I just saw. And
oh my god.
Bro, I'm kidding. This girl looked me dead in my eye because we were like, I'm sitting this way. She's sitting right there. She sat down. She went, what was the lyric again? What was it? My earthquake.
Yeah. Don't leave.
Yeah, she went, don't leave. And I was like, and no one said anything. I was like, I'm way too high. There's no way. I'm chopped.
LDN audition? LDN? That might have been an LDN audition.
That's the audition. They're just trying to get
you could have signed the next Mariah Carey. And now you didn't? You know what that is? Do you know what you just did?
Don't say it.
Unnecessary cash loss. Unnecessary cash loss. That's exactly what it is. Man, I was so bamboozled.
FOMO. Kidding, I don't want that.
Fear of missing out?
Fear of missing out.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
So
I don't experience it anymore.
Mariah Carey, but do not look. Now I look back at my brain, my thoughts, and the memory.
My tinker brain.
Nah.
It wasn't it. It wasn't it.
I don't want to go there.
Nah.
I don't want to go there. It's like fucking trying to catch you know you be like you vape.
Yeah. You just catching all the clouds. Yeah.
No, I don't know whoever encourages people to go on vocal runs when they ain't got the chops and they go on vocal runs. You ever been?
And too many vocal.
You remember your high school talent shows?
Yeah.
At least for me.
Everything's a vocal run though.
For me, in Canada, when I was in St. John's, there was no black kids there, so there was no kids really trying to sing their ass off. They were just trying to be like, Indie girl, you're the star, with a fucking ukulele.
No, beautiful.
I wish it was that.
Everything's.
I wish it was that. They come on some. I am so agile, airy voice. All the fucking time, bro. Yeah. It's like they're losing their voice. And they come on the stage and do that with a blood clot ukulele, and I'm there. I was like, "This is not talent. Do you need some Robitussin?"
I can't lie. I agree with that. Covers. You might offend some people. Is doing covers talent? I don't think it is.
No.
That's not you. You might be talented at imitating. Copy. This is not talent. It's talent.
Bro, I feel
like talent should be like written songs.
If you're good at doing it, and if you do it justice, then yes, I consider it talent.
Do you know?
But if you're ass, no.
But that's the thing though. But
it's like you tried, but that's someone else's song anyway.
Yeah.
How pissed would you be if someone did a cover of your song and I got more streams than you, and they got more money than you?
Well. Every time was a boyfriend, I used to be looking like, I don't know what to do. I used to be like, what that? I guess I'm quitting music.
Yeah.
No. This is what you guys want.
Imagine
you guys want them more than us.
You spend so much on the top tier producers for your thing, and some little indie kid on TikTok does a cover and earns more money than you.
And
do you know what?
Ends on NBA.
And do you know what? Do you know what I like to call that? After all that money you spent on the production, unnecessary cash loss. That's exactly what it is. Right. I think that is a great way to end this little intro
Little teaser
episode.
what we got coming for you
Intro
guys.
episode, yeah.
We will be back. We'll be doing a lot more episodes. We'll hopefully get some random bits of content out throughout the whole year. Want to include people from all around the campus.
It's gonna be. This is gonna be exciting, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
telling you now.
ASK Worldwide.
Yes, sir.
We're venturing out. We ain't just media anymore. We're everything. We're everything,
bro.
bro.
All right, and
We're
you
gonna
want to
do
drop
all
our
of it.
socials? Ami Ajadi 99 on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not giving out my Twitter until I get that professional thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keep it
I
down.
almost said
They
it.
can't find the rest.
They can't find the rest.
If they know, they know. That's just how it is.
But if you can't spell it, it's AMIAJADI99. If you want to give y'all.
Yeah. So you can follow me everywhere. Alex ZLEB. That's ALEX ZLEB. 8 letters. Don't mess it up. And if you want to follow my my blog page, or I guess my label page, it's PRZM label. That's 9 letters. That's almost as easy.
Yep, and that's where you'll find archived episode of ASK, archived episodes of Viewer Discretion.
Oh yeah, on the website.
Yes.
PRZMlabel.com. It's actually fucking updated now, man. I gotta show you guys. It looks pretty.
You do actually, yeah.
Oh man,
Did you watch it
y'all look recently? Y'all look?
No, you do what you. I did look. Yeah, I did look.
Yeah.
Cause I was looking at the release stuff. Yeah.
I jazzed it up, man. I jazzed it.
It looks
Yeah.
sick. It looks very smooth.
Anyway, so go check that out if you haven't already. Do it.
Yep.
You're it's Kolade Kolade BOBOI on everything on Twitter, Instagram. Check out LDN Records.
Records.
All streaming platforms. Drop the album. LDN self-titled. LDN out everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we coming back soon with more heat.
Yes,
more
sir.
Y'all better.
ASK is coming back with more heat, and it's gonna be
We need to.
Wait, this is an intro. This is introduction.
Intro,
It's the
bro.
introduction.
We are gonna have a lot of
bro.
episodes. We will be making a TikTok. We'll be making a TikTok.
That's
shit
one of
will
our
be on
big
TikTok.
jobs this year. We're actually making it.
Facts.
We're doing it, boys.
All right. So have a nice night.
See ya.
Later.